Hello again everyone, Deflect here, Firm and Fair Gaming. Wanted to bring you a video. The weekly reset has gone through, and as always, there will be new items. This week is Clash in Hyperspace, so that is your big event for the GSF, the Galactic Starfighter. It's a great way to get some gear, and it is a just a fun way to, break up a different part of the game and play a different game. It's basically a fighter ship game in space if you've never played it. I have done a couple videos on some basics, how to get into it. I'll put the link in the description. As always, you can check that out, as it's very it's pretty fun to play. So it is a good week if you want to test that out. Don't forget to pick up the missions at the PvP terminal. You'll be wanting both the daily and the weekly for Galactic Starfighter, and it does offer some great rewards. As you can see, they did nerf the amount you get, but weekly tech frags get 850, and then you get a whole bunch of requisitions and a crate of gear. So one piece of gear and a bunch of tech frags. Not a bad way to do it, and it's only 4 games or wins count as 2, so you can actually do it in 2 games if you get lucky enough to have a great group. Going on to what we have for the weekly reset. Kai is available, and if you don't know where Kai is in the same section as always. He's in the supply section right beside your gear vendor. So you can walk here, check out what he's got. He's got a couple different tacticals. A vicious cycle. Hugh triggers a retaliation that does 30% more damage. That's for the Juggernaut and Guardian. Sith Warrior as well. Sith Warrior, Vengeance, Juggernaut, and the Vigilance Guardian. So it's not a bad one. It's not crazy great, but it's not totally awful. Cool Your Jets is actually one I've used quite a bit. Rocket events 20% for 20 heat and immobilize enemies around you for 2 seconds as you leave. Not a terrible one. I picked it up just so I have it. Arms Tech, you can have the Combat Medic Tactical Schematic. So pros become an instant cast, and Kodo Infusion can be cast while moving for your healing. Operative or Scoundrel. It's not a terrible one either. Again, these aren't terrible. They are okay, but they're not some of my favorite ones I use all the time. And the Synth Weaving set, this will get you the controller chest, waist, and head. So if you're missing any of those, definitely come over to Kai and grab it. Going on to the other area, you will see the non-seasonal rewards this week. And they are the customizations to your bots. Just the plain white Hoth version. As always, the Carrick Station Penthouse Deed. This week is the Chiss Talon again. Couple customizations for Master Reynos, which means you can also get Master Reynos if you don't have her yet. Master Reynos, great companion actually. If you don't have her, come pick it up. Again, one of my favorite swords. Every time it comes up to it, it just looks amazing. The HK55 Vibro Sword. Then you get a couple of the pets, as always. A little droid, little sub Heroth. The J83 Speeder, which I never recommend to anybody unless they really like it, because you can get this from the cartel market. Mainly the GTN, and it is super cheap for a speeder this style, but if you really love the paint color of the gold and red, by all means, you can spend 3 tokens and get it. They also have, of course, some decos available. The gazebo, another customization for Master Reynos, and a little scout droid. So, if any of those interest you, if any of them float your boat, by all means, come on over to the non-seasonal rewards, pick it up, and like I said before, I will leave in the description a link to GSF introduction, how to play, what to do, all that good stuff. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. Deflect, Firm and Fair Gaming. We'll see you in the next video.